What is good, everyone, and welcome back to another Disco Elysium episode. It's been a clean 30 seconds since the last episode for me, probably a couple days for y'all. But I'm in here. Why? Why I want to
Maybe
sleep?
it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase
Oh
smells
no,
oddly.
we nutted in the pillowcase. Oh no.
Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm. Breathing.
That's why it's too hot.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors.
Let's roll. Yeah, hit the other side, that cool side of the
It's a
bed.
little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still lit to your mind. Part of you is
Who
still
killed him?
trying. Something to do with. What was it that the lieutenant said?
Yeah, it's a union.
And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing
Let's
brain
go the
waves.
fuck to sleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over
Are they
you
recording? Yeah.
until your eyelids twitch in your sleep, and images start forming.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I feel it. Ooh, okay, yep. I had a feeling. This is why I didn't include this last time. I had a feeling this was gonna be really cool. So yeah, we gotta make our way over here. If Kuno's still chilling, no, he's gone. Okay, bit of a trigger warning. We'll show what's going on here in a second. A little bit of a trigger warning. There are some things with suicide here, as you can see now on Disco. Apparently, what's going on, man?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this? I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Do you
I was
remember
guessing.
your wife's hand on your face?
You said who? I left. I was left. I'm not answering before you tell me who you are.
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
What?
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
Apparently not.
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
Did I leave?
Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of you that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I don't want to come back. I can get it back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed.
I started to understand what's going on with that character.
You failed Elysium.
Oh, okay. What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the east.
I got so hyped because they used the title.
On
Let
the
me shut up.
surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
I'm glad he listened. Oh, it's funny because I definitely told you guys. Leave in the comments down below if the music's too loud. I'm playing already, so those comments, all that will be changed next episode. My bad. But he was speaking up, so I think we heard him.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6
Okay, I see what he's saying.
billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked
I
up.
didn't come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve this case, man.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled
the
up
pictures are gone.
garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
Oh, there's the ancient reptilian brains back.
So something is
Oh,
wrong.
not you!
Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of
This voice made my
hangover.
mom quit the series. She said this was too dark and too creepy. So if she's watching, sorry that the old limbic system's back. What?
Oh,
What?
yes,
No.
Party boy. And it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw.
Yeah.
Here it comes too. So
Oh, we're
soon
done. We're
already.
waking up.
The
Okay.
silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time
I
to
slept
get
in my
those
clothes. I probably smell like shit.
on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Yeah. I feel that sometimes. Yeah, I won't lie. There's times where I wake up, I'm like, man, are we really doing this again? My health's back, baby! Yeah! Okay. Ignore all the depressing bullshit we just saw. Can I get a new face? Please? Get up, man! Damn!
Good going, buddy.
The hell was that? I had the most beautiful dream, uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to
That's
think.
fair, yeah. I'm fucking ass right now. Why is this
It's just
happening?
that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system,
Oh.
Master. Time to get some.
Oh.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Yeah, it's time to fucking self-improve, man. No, we're done.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then.
Nah, we got
You will
this.
be fired.
So this is basically hard mode. We're not doing it.
Suit yourself. Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
We're gonna see how if we can do this without the drugs. Can I get a new face, please? I'm begging. Oh, it's here.
A mirror hangs
Oh!
on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Okay, so if I use a chain cutters to cut the faucet. Oopsie. Yeah.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Not a good
wall.
chance.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Well, that's great. Okay. I guess this is my face forever. Do I need to do anything in my head actually before I meet up with Kim? I have Lonesome Way, Long Way Home. I can't read. That's on its way to getting done. So we'll get there eventually, and then the Precarious World too. Cool. I think that's all I really have. Oh, I can unlock more of these. Okay. Let's hit up Kim though. Is Kim not here?
The door is closed.
I don't want to do this. This is too much. But we can pay our rent. Oh. So these guys are here now, so I can actually go talk to them. Ooh, or I can sneak out. Why am I talking like this? I could sneak out and try and get a... Oh! We're gonna go talk to them instead. Damn. I tried. Maybe if I don't run. What about that? Wait, where is he? Oh, he's already on me. That's fine. Hello.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Oh, these are the men Garte told us about.
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep.
So did I,
It's
apparently.
done by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said.
Okay.
One loose thread less to worry about.
Level up, hell yeah.
One big problem to replace it.
Let's roll.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first.
Okay.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave the...
Well, I don't want to miss my chance. Let me double check with him just in case. And
Can I help you?
well, my bill for
Got the
tonight.
20 real.
Yep.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real.
Cool, man.
tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Yeah, this fucking dickhead. Hello, ma'am. Sorry.
Just a moment. And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. I'm glad to see you again, dear.
Everything all right?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
Damn, man. What?
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast.
What's wrong with the phone
The
line?
manager was vague about it. To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed.
I'm about to talk
Morel,
to this
my
guy.
husband and our friend
Is your
Gary,
phone line
they're
actually
supposed to get
broken,
back
sir?
By Monday night, but
Let me
they're
stop talking
still
to other
missing, and
characters.
I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
You hear that? Someone's missing. There could be foul play.
I love missing persons cases. I don't.
To redeem yourself before the hoods of law.
Fair.
Now start asking questions. Doing some good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're of use to.
Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all.
I hope,
He
Ludo
always
Back's not your
plans his
husband.
expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it. Somnolent.
Uh-oh.
A damp
You have more important things to worry about.
What is this expedition?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is
Okay,
a
he's a
highly
scientist.
trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary
Okay.
are, but they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday.
I don't know what day it
What
is.
could be keeping them?
You mentioned traps. Could be a problem with
I
them.
doubt it, sweetie. The traps aren't
Oh,
big enough for
that's
humans
fair.
to get
I'm just
caught
an
in them.
idiot.
They're for the insect. Anyway,
Do it. Find him. This will surely lead to a
Yep.
mystery with Eddie.
I
Are
got
you
you.
sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now? I did suggest we played cool, but...
Maybe we gotta take a break from the hangman. It's just police work, man.
Yes, but a junior officer could... Fine. Our victim's already been dead more than
That's
a
true.
week.
Come on, Kim.
One
Come on,
diversion.
Kim. I know it's very important,
Charging
and the sake of the town is in our hands. But I gotta do my side quest, man. I'm
thank you,
immersed.
officers. Truly, I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Morel.
So more morale.
Oh dear, I'm not sure
What does he
where
look
to
like?
begin. Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
True. Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair.
Okay.
You-
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook. And
Oh yeah,
begins
Kim.
jotting
Kim.
down
Kim's still
the
helping
words.
out.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
If you don't mean the boots. How long you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones
That's
even
fair.
more somehow.
How did you meet?
Via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
Tinder? No.
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he'd just divorced.
Okay.
We hit it off, and
I have
well,
a feeling.
here we are.
No, yeah, she would have known, right? I mean, I guess she hasn't been able to take a look at the guy, but I have this feeling that the guy hanging is the husband, and she hasn't seen it yet because she can't really get back there. And he was just lying about being a scientist.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I hope I've been useful.
Some kind of scientist.
Oh, yes. A zoologist.
Cryptozoologist?
Cryptozoologist.
Excuse
to be
me?
more precise.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Damn, Kim said it's some bullshit.
That's one opinion, yes. And people
In front
are
of her,
entitled to their
damn.
opinions.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
Ooh, hobby? Ooh, he's still being
It's not a hobby.
he's still being disrespectful with it. Let's
It's
not
a
act like he's
subfield
not.
of zoology. One
I
specializing
thought they were talking about
in animal
NFTs.
species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
They ought to be like, yeah, tigers.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles.
Well, I think it's
They are her own.
ooh. Tell me about this rare
Sweetie,
insect.
it's fascinating, but
I want
The
to know.
lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I want to hear about the
Well,
insect.
it's a phasmid technically.
Okay,
but
phasmophobia. That's the first thing I get in
Oh,
mind.
yeah. Here comes the interesting.
Yeah.
where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the insular Indian
Quickly
coast.
realized I don't actually care about the bug. I was hoping it would lead to something else. I'm literally like Patrick right now from that one scene.
Hence its name, the insular Indian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with.
There's a touch of awe in the way.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
Kim's pissed.
It's not made up, officer. I can assure
Kim
you.
said this is
There's a
some
hint of
bullshit.
defensiveness to her retort. But
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide
Fair.
itself so carefully?
That's fair. How much do you think the phasmids around
Well,
here?
Some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter.
So
with
newspaper
a ghost
clipping is all the
insect.
evidence you have?
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the incident.
Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds.
What's so special about this
dear.
bug?
I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him
Let's see if we can
describe
get this
it.
green.
Then you'd understand.
Yes,
sometimes the most
sir.
charming thing you can do is be reasonable in your requests.
Can you tell me just one more interesting cryptid?
I suppose you could use a break, and I could use a distraction.
Okay.
One cryptid, like you said. One. This can't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza. We have things to do.
Fair.
He
One.
nods. And the cryptids. Let's hear about all the interesting cryptids.
I'm wasting time.
Ooh, tough choice there.
Ooh. Are there any invisible cryptids? What's the most dangerous cryptid? What's the tiniest cryptid? Dangerous.
The gnome of Jeroma.
Okay.
Oh, yes. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their
What does
bodies.
this cryptid look
it
like?
was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gamely little thing.
I'm
Quite
trying to think if there's
scary
any
to look
animal
at.
that looks like that.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate.
Damn.
It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of these very little species?
Kim's like, hold on, where's the picture?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde,
Okay,
thinking
bro.
that would detoxify the gnome's venom.
What type of scientist? Man, Walt would never.
Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps, but
Alright, I just wanted to hear
of
about the
course,
one.
dear.
Alright, ma'am. I'll see ya.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas
Excuse
pop
me.
off and thought, I'll take the boring one.
I'm trying to be good.
The brown.
Kim, am I boring?
You? I wouldn't worry about that.
Thanks, Kim.
See, you're so regular and vinyl brown. He
This is
doesn't
the least of
even
my
no need
concerns.
to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
I'm just trying to do my
Of
job.
course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copper type.
No!
is a regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
What is this copper type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course.
I mean, I guess if I can do
done
multiple
and
ones.
done.
So, I have a new copper type. Regular law official. -2 Inland Empire. Okay, well, I'm cool. What else would I look at? This dude literally looks like Sans. What else would I look at? Okay, I can level something up. We did, empathy. Let's go with volition. No, let's go with suggestion. Let's try and fuck with some people. But I am gonna come right in here and be like, yo,
Over
what's going
here.
on? Oh. Yes.
Let me handle this.
Ooh, Elizabeth's a goat.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten.
You're the
I advise you
gardener.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will
Okay,
help you?
Elizabeth with a little
Maybe he
twist.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority.
Ooh, Kim,
We will make
okay.
an arrest if we have to.
True.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
Ooh, what if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it. You will not lose out on anything good by
So
not
don't
saying
say that shit. Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive, you make your living enforcing violence. These people are just...
I'm just trying to do my thing, man. I'm having a whole big 180 with my character.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Okay, Kim.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Titus. Hey, you can stay back there,
So
buddy.
ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Let's do that. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? Ooh. I don't know where you heard that, but it's around the RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. Let's do this.
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
What is your role?
Like I already told you,
Okay. Well, guess what? I'll be back later. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'll be back when I'm ready. When I look at this body again and see some prints, maybe. Okay. So let me go through my. I do have this goal. I had to find the cryptozoologist. I'm not gonna smoke. I'll find that one day. I'm asking around. I did get this though. Hello. I figured this out from that one girl. What do you mean? We'll get to that now, honestly. We'll find that. This says it'll take some time. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I still need to do that. The boots. I'm gonna give up on the boots. I don't think we're getting to the boots. Why is this shit locked, man? Damn. Whatever, ma'am. I'm gonna have to squeeze by you. She's gonna be like, you can't go back down there. You know what I'm gonna do? Back down there. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me. I have a body to attend to. Oh, and I can open the ice thing. Yep. Oh yeah, let me get my inventory. Let's go. Come on, man. I know you were complaining about my running the other day. But we have moves to make. Is it down here? No, this is to that one girl's spot. Why is it just moving? Hearing all that noise. That's what I want to know. Alright, let's start with the, let's start with this, because this should be melted. It's been sitting all night.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner, and turning the crank feels oddly sad. It's all gone now. You'll never become. What better to assuage the creep? You slip your fingers under the. If you want to try again.
Equip the pry bar by.
Okay, well we have, I don't know if this is still going to be marked off or not.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank.
I have a 3% chance.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there. You see the pry bar's metal.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it. But this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes
Where do we get an
I have
advanced
no
tool?
idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to...
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough.
Okay, so I'll just have to come back to that, basically. So let's go look at the body and try and give that another try. Probably won't work out too well for us, unfortunately. What,
The bear's eyes are still glowing
28.
red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its...
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
That's not gonna help me.
Come back later, Corporal.
Fingers crossed.
Amuse yourself.
You touch the dead man's body. His skin is...
It'll come to you sooner or later. At least
Let's
if you
take him
think
away.
so, officer.
I mean,
I'm not going to.
my perception is never gonna be high enough to
I
figure
need
this
an
shit
easy hand
out.
for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing.
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business.
Oh,
I will
he's
meet you downstairs
leaving.
in the whirling in rags tomorrow morning, 7:30.
This means Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Okay. I didn't know I was gonna lose a whole day. So I guess we're gonna focus on side quests because like I don't trust my character to handle this by himself. I guess we can try this. Across the canal. We can put this shit away though. Wait, is this the bench?
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache. The twiddling barely keeps your hands warm against the frigid wind.
Okay, let's get up. We have things we can do. We have people we can talk to. So I guess this will be a little bit of a side quest day. I mean, we're kind of figuring shit out. I don't want to talk to that guy without Kim. I did not realize that was going to happen. They don't know me. No one knows me. He's drunk off that Rumpelmans. I saw a Rumpelmans jacket I might buy one of these days. Can I not go down here? Here we go. Ooh, is that a shirt? Hand it over. Oh, it's a bag. Oh, I can get the bottles. Yeah. That was somewhere over there. So is this this is not the canal. Oh, do I not? What's this? There are bullet holes lines in the wall. Oh. That's good. Broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Okay. I wonder, do books help me with anything? I'm going to have to figure that out here in a second. Oh, it seems you've left. What's over here, though? Nothing.
A sturdy metal door. The door rattles again. The door rattles again. But this time, you hear...
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Oh, this is the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking.
No. I already told you. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will...
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
Let me in!
The door rattled.
Stop banging on
Who am I speaking to?
Who are you?
From within.
This is the police. Let me inside.
No. Go check the...
Backyard
Okay,
door.
so yeah. That was just... finding the back door there and figuring out what the fuck is going on in there. Lady, are you alive? You don't have any security. You're Gucci.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? You have.
Finally. Time to choose sides.
Oh, okay. What do I think of Mr. Clare? I don't like him. He is not the champion I have chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you in the cause of the capital. At some point, if I liked him, I was doing my job. I could do business with him for a socialist. He's reasonable. I don't like him.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually... corruption.
Yeah.
That's how he's done it. Fantastic.
Yup, he is ass.
Like corruption. Reaching into the bowels of the earth. Of course. I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a verm.
He didn't
myself.
tell me shit.
How could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? So
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Oh my god, this
Yes,
dude.
your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Is that my tie? The one you gave me, would that make things weird if I shared information, I mean? Or I talk about something else? Yeah.
weird. Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see. Even when it comes to trade secrets. Which isn't to suggest our talks...
I didn't get
of course,
information.
Detective. Until then...
I got nothing from that dude. I don't know how anyone did. Alright. So there's a backyard door or something? It's in here. Jack shit. Okay. Oh, this might be the backyard. What's going on?
Trying to sneak up on me?
Okay. This must be the backyard door. Or not. Do I not have a key?
Hey, what's that noise down there?
I'm sorry. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Who said that? Was that my tie?
It's been a week and now they show up?
Hey man, it's taken care of, man. Who drew a dick on the door? Sparing bullet holes. Can I go in here? Do I not have like a key? I didn't see my reaction to that. When I heard someone talking on my pause menu, I was like, what? What is going on?
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of...
Oh, okay. You already did that. Okay. Yeah, I think I get it. Oh, wait a minute. What's here?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from the royal lion, Guillaume's kitten.
Oh, this shit.
Lasts a lifetime and then some. The leather upholstery is worn and rough. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. You try to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door unlocks. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator.
There could be.
A fountain of quicksilver.
No, I'm good. I thought I was recording audio double.
As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving.
Alright, we all know what I'm doing. We all know I'm going inside. Come on now. I need to take a look. Smell of disinfectant in the room smells like chemicals. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. I mean, why not? That's going to be the clue. They're going to be like, who took the shirt? Hidden world of the walking sticks lies open. You guys hear the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun.
What's the sevenfold
sun? It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather.
Why am I on my phone?
6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomena of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw...
I guess we'll bow to the flag.
Accepts your honor.
Be polite to it. Ooh, it's dark in here. Never mind. Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Yeah, right. Ooh, thank you. I need to increase that. Is that everything in here?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man, a little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
So what? They can think what they want. No, typical
this
asshole.
Person is unhappy.
Yeah, makes sense. Most awful people like that are. It's auto-saving because it's about to save me walking out of here. Hey, what are you doing in there? Alrighty, well, I did this. He's gonna give me info on the case. I don't think he's gonna actually do that. I kind of already know a decent amount, you know? Let me in!
Can't get involved in this.
Smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Oh, shit.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing
That's who
a
was
cigarette.
talking.
His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
No.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
I really need to talk
Is
to
it
you.
really that important?
Yeah.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinet's standards.
What were you up to on Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Someone from the police?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's
We
fair.
don't usually see much of the gendarmerie around here.
When was that?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets, the old patio chairs, and dead house plants. And all the neighboring windows are blank. He's only answered the question. What were you doing on Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Oh.
A Sunday friend. How
So electrochemistry is just porny.
makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You
Yeah.
don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby.
I don't watch
and
rugby.
drinking beer.
What's your friend's name? Did you see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette.
Oh,
Under
so you
the
were
grey
busy.
sky,
Okay. You were
snow
busy.
continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes
Can
are
you
watching.
tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
What the hell? Alright. Talk
No.
later.
We won't.
You gotta be all crazy on me like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ooh, 83. Come on.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind.
We're trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes.
Okay.
Compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair and on his shoulders. A speckle of white
Sorry for the extra
against
sound.
the purple that hangs loose on his slender frame.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the smoker on the balcony. Gotta watch you walk away? I guess so. So there's a stone right here. Yeah. Okay. What we got going on here?
A stone, like any other.
Turn that
There's
over.
a key beneath it.
Yeah, that key's gonna let me in here, isn't it? We're getting stuff together. We're making things move. Eviction notices and missing pads are plastered on top of each other. Damn. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We might need to adjust the fit. Hold on. This is important to me. I mean, these glasses aren't bad, right? But hold on. Yes, sir. Okay. I lose authority. Filthy boho, probably a narcomaniac. What? So these are better? I don't care. I'm wearing this. I also just took this shirt. So this one, -1 suggestion, +1 logic. Okay, cleaner shirt. What do these give me? We're rolling with this. I guess. The glasses are kind of clean. No, they're not. Okay, so I'm in this little apartment building. I can start knocking on people's doors like a maniac. A loud rumbling snore comes from within. Snoring is scary somehow. You should leave. Old shoe rack. Oh, I'm just kicking doors open, I guess. I need my, I need this bad boy. Moss crawls on the bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Hand it over. Oh, I get alcohol too. I don't really want to use that. Excuse me. Trying to clean up our character here. Alright. That's the way to the balcony. I'm gonna keep looking around here for a bit. I could just steal these people's shoes.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on
It's
no
not.
reply.
Give
It's
him
a
the
solid
padlock.
log of metal, but the shackle is deeply. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Apparently my interfacing is god-awful, and I really need to look at getting that better. 'Cause I just can't use my tools. Oh, there's money in the shoes. I can't actually take the shoes. How silly of me.
You hear someone walking around inside. The walking stops abruptly. You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
What?
Do I have to open the door?
Oh, yes, please.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
A poor communard, from the looks.
Okay, well, I can't do shit there. I guess. Hello, ma'am.
Give me a moment.
Oh! You're the one who's gonna, attack me.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
No. Oh, that's what she means by strangers.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
I only have a few questions.
Go ahead, then.
Damn, I'm shining this
You
shit in
want
her
to know,
face.
policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Martin
Oh,
Martinez.
you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
What do you mean?
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez.
I mean, I thought we... No, I guess our character didn't get it, but we got it.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
This one.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yep.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a torch.
My hearing
and
goes
someone
crazy.
taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble.
Talk?
Chill out.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony.
Thank you. Didn't mean to cut you off, but thank you. I'm gonna keep looking around for a little bit, just see what we got going on out here. Is that blood?
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you.
Rub your
The
sides.
former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression. Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen.
Oh, so she was like planning for this shit before it fell apart. Oh. Oh yeah. We're starting to get some stuff we need, man. We're starting to slowly we're on top right now. No, we're not. We're not on top. That's a crazy statement to make looking at this character. But improvements seem to be on the way for us.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography
really? That's
of
for
communism. In other words, the star and antlers was
I thought that was
developed
for
in
some
the
devil
sixth
stuff. You
decade
tell me
of the last century
antlers and
quickly adopted
pentagrams.
by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside
to
down?
symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also,
Really?
some social democrats were already using it.
Let's do with the antlers.
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a system.
Okay.
I think it took.
So I think I was still right in what I thought that meant. But I think it's just like the meaning has changed over time since we're now in the 50s. Someone is watching from within. I don't want to fuck this guy over, though. Okay. I'm gonna try and knock on multiple doors so I don't fuck him over. Can I not knock on this door too? Okay, I guess we're just going straight to his door. Hope nothing bad happens to you, bud.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives. No one answers. Looks like he isn't home. You should come back tomorrow evening, after 21.
Tomorrow? Oh my god. Everything I want to do is being saved for tomorrow. What's going on? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's put this away, I guess. I have this. Let me read this. So, we'll have to come back later. We can try and look at this. Yeah, I don't really want to try anything main case-wise by myself because our guy is not the best in the world. Yeah, let's get out of here. So we'll come back later to deal with that apartment stuff. Let's get on out of here. So we're looking at the south end. Oh, I guess no, because do I want to talk to that guy without Kim? I feel like that'll go poorly. I feel like we need Kim for that. What we can do is go tell that one guy that we, well, that's more main case stuff, you know what I mean? I just don't really trust us to handle it by ourselves, but I mean, maybe we just have to. There is also the lady. No, I guess we solved everything with the lady, I guess. We can chat with this guy. Hey man, you enjoying your book? You good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Apparently, by your
She
title.
doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Well, there's a murder lady and...
If she's such a working class woman,
Ooh!
why isn't she working?
Yeah, why aren't you working, man?
Not all the time. Right now, I'm browsing books.
Oh,
Even a
policeman.
working class woman needs something to read.
True. I'm a
I
policeman.
know you are.
Do you need help?
What with?
This citizen thinks she can do without your assistance. Don't buy it. They all need help.
Watch her browse
Her
books.
hands move over the book cover.
This is so
The
awkward.
tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to pain.
Your husband's missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
So you don't know where he is?
Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
This is some nonsense. Maybe you're right.
Of course he's not. It's not like he's a pocket watch. I wouldn't just lose him.
She has, though. The husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's
okay.
What?
It's alright to not know where your husband is.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down to me. My husband
What is this
not
combo?
missing.
But he is. You can feel it. Or maybe it's something else then.
Maybe your children are missing?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are
Are
they?
you a policeman or a nanny?
I please whatever I want. Where are
They're
they?
not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance. What if something horrible has happened? What if they're dead? That's the bad vibe you got before.
They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes?
That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
She's getting upset. Her voice has risen as she tries
This is
to convince
fucked.
herself that
Also,
her
here comes a
daughters are
train to ruin a recording.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
What is this doubt you have then? Something has happened here.
How old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even
What
be
is
talking about them.
this?
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Did someone say party?
Turn that light off.
You could use a party. Hunt it down.
Let's do that.
There is no investigation here. I can tell
Is
you
your
that.
cockatoo
I
missing?
don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
What do you mean I'm being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
You're being sarcastic.
Please, let's do.
The woman before you, not...
I just annoyed this lady for no reason. Hey, everything going well?
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky.
Oh. Who is that?
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
She's your aunt?
No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot.
Why is she
I
distressed?
think she is a bad husband.
Oh.
Not very nice or helpful.
Ma'am, I could help with that.
My husband?
Oh,
No,
this
he's not.
poor girl.
Excuse me? A bad husband? What do you mean?
Not nice.
Do policemen just go around repeating what some kid off the street said?
She doesn't mean to be antagonistic, but she can't help coming off defensive.
Yeah, come on.
Is she now? Annette's a sweet sprout, but she doesn't know anything about marriage. Why am I even talking about this?
So you don't have a bad husband?
No, I don't. I have a good husband. The kind and helpful sort. And he's not missing.
He's totally missing.
Thanks.
The woman...
I'll see ya. Sorry for, yep.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means,
Case
right?
solved.
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
What did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband. It's the future leader of the uprising.
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
I'm only making a fool
Do
of
marriages
myself.
make any sense? Does honor? You're
This is
not
nonsense.
honorable, recruit.
This is bullshit. I'm moving on. What's up with you?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
Honey, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
The hell?
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it.
Ball time.
That's the spirit.
Ooh.
Don't even waste your breath asking about the game.
I got a +2 acting without hesitation.
Way past.
Ooh! I gotta see this. They're like, who the fuck's jumping in on this game?
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already, your muscles are adjusting to
Taking the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. West, in the Grand Couronne area, a sharp overhand left from Arsène Luc Edelbrock sends the Samarin heavyweight champion.
Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion. A fine-tuned...
Hell yeah, my guy.
Behold the fear and confusion reflecting in the eyes of the two feeble geezers.
They're probably like, who the fuck just stepped in and interrupted our game?
You are a god to them. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Be the bullet. Okay. I mean, impressive. Probably not the game they were playing.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem?
Eh? Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that.
Nope, I can't say that.
Better watch that blood pressure.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
I thought it was a shot put.
Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
Gaston.
isn't it,
Honestly,
officer?
Renee's in the right.
No,
Imagine
no.
you're playing some game with your friend and some dude just walks up and is like, I know how to do this.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You are as a goddamn bull.
I'm okay.
A fine example you are setting here today, officer.
It's okay, officer. Forgotten completely. It was my bull, and
He's trying to avoid conflict at any cost. Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Do that.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals.
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
We don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
And you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but
Alright, thanks, man. What else do I want to check on? Anything? I can see if there's a lady here now, I guess. I can see if she's here.
a lorry abandoned. The smell of cigarettes
Nope.
closed.
Okay. If you look at my little journal. Okay. I can't get in here yet. I can't do that yet. I have done that, so I can go tell Everett about that, but I kind of want to make sure he's here. But also I can't just waste an entire day without him, you know? I can't just waste the whole day. Yeah, I'm starting to realize I didn't know Kim was gonna get sent away from doing that shit. It kind of fucks my whole day too. I mean, I could try and get some shit done without Kim. I'm just not too confident how it's gonna go. I guess we'll kind of base it off how this conversation here goes. Hello, sir. I can handle your chair now because I'm not at 1 health.
Mr. Dubois,
Ugh.
a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair. I'm very
open the
glad
door.
to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside
I'll
the
be real.
apartment?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have saw
Just
some
as I
racist
thought.
mugs.
Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Let's do this.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys.
Yeah.
Wild Pines.
Like bad
Sent to
guys.
scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Which is our victim,
A
yeah.
security contractor. Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship.
That's
and they
fair,
send hired
actually.
killers to mow us down with machine gun fire.
Apparently that's their plan.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Sadamoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Those Senorita Pineapple people are scary motherfuckers. Decimating your state if you don't give them your pineapples.
Hey, pineapples do hit, I'm not gonna
Everything
lie.
they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
The hell?
Yes,
Move the container?
I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
Okay.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
How do you end up hanging from
Harry,
that tree?
what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Okay.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
Okay.
They're like you. Idealistic people who want to make sure that bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
You believe they killed the hangman?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Oh.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Are you afraid we're not going to arrest them?
No, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see
Oh,
the
and your
man who
lawyer
takes
girl.
them in.
Okay.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
I really... Okay, let's do this.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members. Always working to advance their position.
Well,
and
now
an
I know
old
who it
figure who
is.
used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative. Harry, they're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
I know where to find
You
them.
know
That's a
what,
waste of
Harry?
my time.
I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
Yeah.
But of course, it's the least
Hell
I can do
yeah,
for my
okay.
good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Okay.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Sure.
Good boy, a real team player.
Well, hold on now.
Do you have any more questions?
Let's do this.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's
does
their
that?
MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. These guys turn up and start beating people.
Jesus.
Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And you said it, Harry. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Krenel.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Okay. The remaining mercenaries are organized a tribunal to take on the Hardys. Let's change the
By all
subject.
means, Harry.
You don't need to know too
I
much.
don't know what happened, Harry.
Oh.
I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Oh. Was a good talk. I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we bust the case wide open. Heck, I wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not.
So you lied to me. You
left.
just didn't do shit for me.
I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Yeah.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you.
Bro, I'm doing too much
shit
shit
for you.
for
You
you.
just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it
No.
perfectly acceptable. No one's gonna force you into anything, but I don't know about that gun of yours. You see, I'm a vengeful man, Harry. Part of how I got where I am is that, well, I can be quite nasty sometimes. But the good news is, the moment you change your mind and want to look into this matter, just tell me, and we'll be buddies again.
Oh.
See you soon, Debarder. Just kidding, but not too much.
I hate this dude. I am not a fan. But I think we have our plan for what we're doing in the future. So we know who it is at this point, right? It is, and I'll just get back to this center area where we talk about this. So he confirmed that, yeah, it is that guy, Harry, or whatever the fuck his name is. Titus. So I think we have 2 things we could do with that information. We can either go and confront him head on, and I mean, he did say he would cooperate with us, but then I proceeded to not help him with whatever case is going on, or whatever mission he had for me, because I don't know, I just feel kind of weird about doing a bunch of stuff for him. I don't feel like I should be trusting him, and it's gonna be like, oh, you're one of the union's dogs, and blah blah blah. I don't know. I feel like I'm better off without doing that. The gun's not that important to me. So, yeah, I guess those are our options. I am past my time, usually, for an episode, which I feel like went by pretty fast. But yeah, I think when we come back, I can't go through a day without doing something. Or, what am I trying to say? I can't do a whole day not doing anything because I'm waiting for Kim, unfortunately. That's just not how this is going to work out. So the next episode, it's going to be my man going one-on-one with this whole little group over here. That's just going to have to end up happening. But that's where I'm going to end it for now, y'all. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of Disco Elysium. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. And comment what you thought. It really helps out the channel. And if you did enjoy, I want to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for this episode of Disco Elysium, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.